getting started. March it out. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, abs tight. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale. One more time. Tap to the side. Tap. Tap. Easy. Tap one toe to the other. Shoulder roll. Loosen up both neck and shoulders. A little bigger. Elbows up. Hands up in a big circle. Arms. Nice and easy. Hands here. Up, down, up, down. Reaching up, exhaling as you lift. And side to side, turn the whole body as you look from one wall to the other. Reach, reach. Awesome. Step touch. Tap, tap. Arms open, close, close. Very nice. Wave your hands in the air. Careful with those shoulders. Just get them nice and warmed up here. Go at your own pace. Just getting warmed up here. Awesome. 2 steps over. 1, 2, and tap. 1, 2, and tap. 2 steps over and 2 steps back. 2 steps over and 2 steps back. Arm option. Hands come together as the feet come together. Very nice. Don't sit over. Grapevine. We go 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Arm option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifting it up, everybody. Keep it up. And a couple more times, side to side. One more time. Alternating knee lift on the spot right here. Knee. Push your hands down as you lift the knee. That's it. Reach those hands underneath. Do a little touch. Keep them coming. 4, 3, 2. A double knee. So 2 here and then 2 there. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's the way. You got it. Awesome. same side. 4, 3, 2, easy jack, easy jack. Awesome job, everybody. Step cut. Clap your hands. Here we go. Okay, you've seen it all for the aerobics. Let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 2 steps over. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 steps. 2 steps. Awesome. Rock. Woohoo. One more time. Grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 8. Maybe just legs. 4, 3, 2, alternating knees, lips in here. 4, 3, 2, double knee roll. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Last double, do 8 in a row. 8, 7, 6, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, single hand.
Don't get suspicious, now don't be suspicious, baby, know you are a friend of mine. And you know that it's true, that all the things that I do are gonna come back.
4, 3, 2, double curl. 1, 2, 2, 1.
Northern California where the girls are warm.
2 more. 1 more double. 8 in a row. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, single insole. Reach, hold those heels. You're doing great. Looking really good out there, everybody. 4, 3, 2, double insole. 2, 1, 2. And again. 4, 3, 2, 8 in a row. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, extend, single, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, double insole. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. One more time. Okay, 8 in a row. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, check it out. Cut. Let's make sure we're nice and close and warm for our straight moves. Everybody, march it out. Active recovery. Water break. I'm going to say hi to everybody at home. And, oh my goodness, a big warm welcome to Lori Roseberry, people. Finally, we've been waiting for this for so long. She is here at a 9 a.m. class for like the first time in her life because she worked and you're retired. Congratulations. Yay. So excited to have you here today, Lori. And at home, hey guys, how are we doing? We're gonna do some body weight strength. So if you haven't been training for a while, don't worry. It's gonna be nice and cruisy. If you have been training and you wanna pick up your weights, you're more than welcome to. Hey, Mary Lynn. Hey, Carol. Good morning, Wendy. Hi, Audra. We got Jan and Judy, Linda, Sheila. All the retired folks are watching at home, except for Audra. Okay. Oh, and Candace. Candace is from Sylvan Lake, I think. Okay, anyway, it's fun to say hi to all the other people joining us this morning. Okay, people, I'm just throwing a Tabata timer. It's going to be 20 seconds. So nice and short. We're just going to practice our lower body movements, starting with squats. In 5, 4, 2, here we go. We sit, stand, down, and up. So if you wanted to lift, if you would like to lift, carry your weight or press your weight, whatever you want. Whatever you see fit here at this low impact workout. 2, 1, step touch, get up. Okay, alternating back lunge. Up next, we go back, center, step back, together. So for arms, if you're lifting weights, you can take a bicep curl option. Good. To modify, you can make it smaller. That's it. Okay, just warm up around here nice and short. This time, widen the stance of the legs. Point your toes out, toes out, down, and up, down, up, down. Adding a little row here with the arms. At the top, squeeze your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves. Awesome. Stand up tall. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Big step over, center, over, center. So here's your arm option if you're lifting weights, to pull those weights up into an upright row. Modification, make it smaller. Up to you. Go at your own pace. Side, center. Awesome. March it out. 8, 7, 6, 5. From the top. In 4, 3, 2, squat. 8, I do 20. Down and up. Down. Sit up on that. That's it. Stand up tall. Abs are tight. Chest up. Chin up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Next. Do a little core check here. Pull that belly button in tight to your spine. Stand up tall. Lunge it back. Again, if you need less, make it smaller. If you're lifting weights, it'll probably go a little bit slower as well. Good. Keep those legs coming. 3, 2, 1. Rest. March it wide. Really wide. Turn the toes out. Take a tip. And that's it. We want to make sure those knees are behind our toes. That's why we have our feet so wide. Excellent lifting squeeze. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Side, center, side, center. In 4, 3, 2, go. Side. Good. Again, if you need less, just make that movement a little bit smaller. Awesome. Go at your own pace. Don't worry about anybody else, just you. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. One more like that. Squats, back lunges, plie, and side bend. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. Down, down, down. Drop it, bend, lift it, and exhale as you lift. Awesome, guys. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Get ready to step it back. Step back and curl. Good. Keep them coming. That's it, we're trying. Keep it going, keep it going. Go at your own pace, but keep it going. And I try, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it up, march it wide. Wide. Situate your feet and take it down. And up, up, sit, stand. Again, really wide in the legs. Turn those toes out. Knees behind toes. Awesome job. Keep them coming. 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it up. Step to the side. Upright row. Side. You're doing great. Keep them coming. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. March it out. Okay, we're going to do a cruisy flush. So that means that we're going to do the aerobics again to flush out the lactic acid that we built up in the strength. Keep moving, but take a quick sip of water if you need it. Good stuff, everybody. Getting ready for our cruisy flush. Here we go. Okay, get ready. Get set. Step touch. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 2 steps over. 2, 1. Practice those squats, just little small ones. There we go. 4, 3, 2. Make it a grapevine. Grapevine. 2, 3, 4. And with the knee lift, step it over and back. Awesome. Again. Alternating knee lift. Knees up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, double knee. 2, 1, 2, 1. Last 2. Last one and now 8 in a row. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, hamstring single curl. Awesome. Curl it back. 4, 3, 2, double curl. 4, 3, 2, 8 in a row. And we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it. 7, 4, 3, 2, single and pull up. 8, 7. Keep it up, everybody. Looking to the other 2. 1, make it double. Go 2, 1. 2 on each side. That's the way. Awesome. 1 more double. 8 in a row. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, extend the legs. Stretch it out. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, double leg. 1. Good. One more time. Now 8 in a row, each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, check. Awesome. Good job. Keep them coming for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Step touch. Deep step touch. Take some nice deep breaths in. And out. So we're gonna grab our mat, and I have upper body weight. Lori, if you need a mat, I do have one more spare. And I'm just finding out if we can use those black mats. You're welcome. No problem. Okay, so we're on the mat. We have push-ups, plank, sit-ups, and bicycle abs. Okay, so we are doing 4 moves. We're gonna keep repeating those moves. Awesome. Okay, come on down. On our front push-up position. Check it out. These 4 moves for upper body and core. Start at 5. For some push-up position, hands wide or a little wider than the mat, and we take it down and up. Push up out of the floor. Nice and straight through the back. Exhaling as we lift. Take it down and up. At your own pace, maybe you're going to slow it right down. Maybe you're just going to hold. Maybe you're going to drop your knees. 3, 2, 1. Resting position. Child's pose. Good. Place your forearms under your elbow. Your forearms underneath you. Shoulder over elbow, and hold a plank. Hold. Hold. Awesome. Keep holding that plank. For 10. 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Turn over onto your back. And this time we're going to do a sit-up. So your options here are lengthen, lift one knee, lengthen, lift the other knee. Lengthen and lift. Option 1, head rested. Option 2, forward crunch, lifting the shoulders. Option 3 is a sit-up. Choose your level. And then wrap it out. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. This time, start to pedal the legs like you're pedaling a bicycle. 1, 2. Option is to bring the opposite elbow to knee. Feeling those abdominal muscles contracting as we go from side. 3, 2, 1. Turn onto your front. Push-ups. The exact same thing again. Go. Down. Exhale as you lift. Knees or toes. Just making sure you keep your back straight and your neck straight in line with your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Prepare to plank. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. There it is. Remember, your modification here is to gently set the knees down on the floor, but continue to maintain that belly button up to spine. Keep holding. Keep holding. That's it. Hold. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Turn over onto your back. Your sit-up. Or your crunches. Lengthen, lift one knee, option to crunch forward, and option to sit that up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lengthen your body and start to pedal. Remember, draw that belly button tightly into the mat, and option 2, cross. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Ladies and gentlemen, Get ready to do it one more time. In 3, 2, push-ups. Here we go. This is the third and final round of the 4 movements. Good, how we doing out there? Hang on. Last 2 minutes of upper body and core work. Do what you can. Don't worry. 3, 2, 1, rest. Plank position. 3, 2, 1. Plank it. Hold. Draw that belly button up away from the floor into your spine. Hold, 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 hold. Last. 4, 2, 1. Rest. Turn onto your back. Last 2 abdominal exercises. Lengthen, lift. And here we go. Forward cruncher, sit up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finally, pedal. Bicycle, set, go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Again and again and again, don't stop, keep going. For 6, 4, 2, 1. Rest, relax, stay right there. Inhale and exhale, you can stay right there. So when they said, let's tone it down a bit, I said, oh, what a perfect opportunity to focus on doing more stretching. So that is exactly what we're going to do right now. You can stay laying right there on your back, and I'm going to make a few adjustments up here so I can get a little bit closer to you, and then we're going to stretch. I'm just finding the stretch music. So at home, we're actually going to do some stretching. This gets a little bit neglected sometimes, so stay with me if you can. Stretch, here it is, found it. Okay, here we go. Take some nice deep breaths, inhale. And start to windshield wiper those knees from side to side. And let's get rid of that timer. Sorry about that. It has a mind of its own. There, I got it. Okay, with your knees, go ahead and drop them over to the left. So knees are stacked and pointing left. Shoulders are square to the ceiling. And see if you can have a look over to the right if that feels okay. Take nice deep breaths here. You can lengthen the top leg and then give it a little press with your hand if you need more. Excellent. Take one more nice deep breath here in this stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the center. Hug both knees into your chest. Squeeze them and feel the release in the hip flexors. Gently rock yourself from side to side. Very good. Now take those knees over to the right. Other side and hold. Shoulders square to the ceiling. Take a look away from the knees. Option to lengthen that top leg for more intensity in the stretch. One more nice deep breath here. Return to the center, hug your knees into your chest. Good, lengthen both legs. Keeping your head rested, lengthen both legs. Try to make them even. reach behind your hamstrings or your knees or your calves or your ankles, wherever you can reach, so that you're doing a nice, balanced, even hamstring stretch through both of the legs, right up the back, maybe even your toes. Keep your hips and lower back on the floor. See how much you can straighten those legs. It is okay if there's slight bend in the knee. Gently trying to straighten the legs without locking the knee. One more nice deep breath here. Inhale. Awesome. Okay, rest the left leg on the floor and keep the right leg lengthened. Option, you can bend your left knee if it's more comfortable. You decide what's the most comfortable. We're trying to just stretch the right hamstring behind the back of your upper leg and your lower leg. Again, you can hold behind the hamstring, knee, calf, ankle, or toes. Taking nice deep breaths. Really focusing on lengthening the muscles. Take one more nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. I'll hug that right knee and then release it and switch legs. Left side, lengthen. Looking good out there. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. Very nice. Hug your knees into your chest again. Good. And then this time we're gonna take our feet so that the bottom is facing the ceiling and moving to our happy baby pose. So if you can, you're reaching for the insole of your shoe. Do not worry if you cannot reach. Do not worry. You could always wrap your arms around your upper leg. A little easier there. Find a space that works well for you, that's still comfortable. Awesome, and then push those legs together at the top. So now we're again in the double hamstring stretch. Let's see how it feels this time. One more nice deep breath here in double hamstring. Good, and release. Okay, glute stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Reach through and grab around your left hamstring under your leg. Good, everybody knows that one. Awesome. If you need more here, you're trying to push your right knee away from your body and your left foot closer. Don't forget those nice deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Good stuff. Switch sides. Left ankle over right knee. Reaching under around the right hamstring. For more intensity, pushing the left knee further away. Nice deep breath. Okay, sorry about that. Lost me there for a sec. Go ahead and release that stretch. Make your way onto your front, belly down. Right, we're gonna move into our cobra pose, so you can place your forearms beneath you and just hang out there in that position. Just be really mindful of the lower back here. If it feels okay to gently shift from side to side. And a nice stretch through the hip flexors there. If you want to take it that step further into upward dog, it's here up on the hands. Totally up to you. Play around with it, see how it feels. Tendency to get really, really tight there in the hip flexors. This is a great one for lengthening out that muscle. Awesome. Okay, moving back onto hands and knees. While you're here, move through cat and cow. So we round our back and then we lift our head and our tailbone up. A couple more times. Just take your time, totally going at your own pace. Excellent. And back to neutral spine. Push back into child's pose. So you push your bottom back over your heels. Reach your hands forward. From here, I want you to walk with your fingers. Go walking over to one side. So you're doing a lateral bend with your upper body. And walk over to the other side. And reaching. Getting a nice long stretch through the side of your body. Good, returning to the center, coming back up to hands and knees. So options here, if you don't feel comfortable going up into downward dog, I'm gonna get you to push back into child's pose. And if you do feel comfortable going into downward dog, tuck your toes and then push those hips up high into the sky. Again, child's pose or downward dog. Walking the dog if you're there, lifting and lowering those heels. Keep walking for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold. Trying to press those heels down a little bit further. Getting that nice long stretch through the back of the legs. Really reaching that tailbone up towards the ceiling. And while you're here, I just want you to move your hips from side to side, like you're wagging your tail. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna do a glute stretch here. The pigeon pose is gonna be the advanced one. So we're gonna sweep that leg through the center of the hands, but if that one's not accessible, which it is not for many with any knee issues, I want you to sit and do this one here. Okay, so it's totally up to you and your flexibility, which one you would like to do comfortably. Seated or leaning forward into pigeon, very nice. Good, the main intention is to get that nice long stretch through the lateral quad into the glute. Good, whichever pose you're in, come on out. If you're in pigeon, push up into downward dog and then three-legged dog and then moving into your pigeon pose. And alternatively with me seated. Sitting up nice and tall if you are in the seated one. And then if possible, looking over your shoulder. Gently releasing whichever one you're in. Then I will get you to come up to seated position. Good. From here, we're going to straddle the legs. Good. So just getting a nice gentle stretch through the inner thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Going to inhale, exhale. Maybe you're going to be able to come forward with that exhale, and maybe you're just going to sit up as tall as you can because that's enough. If wherever you are, just gently lead with the chest. Try not to lead with your head or nose or chin. It's all from the hips. Bending forward. Good, and just being really gentle with yourself while you take nice deep breaths in that position. Excellent, and then we're just going to take a little lateral bend over to one side. Good, and if you do find it too much with both legs out, you could bring one in. Reach, lengthen, reach. Good, and then make your way into the lateral bend on the other side. Really thinking about like arcing that arm and getting the stretch right from that hip over the ribs, upper arm. Good, excellent job, looking very awesome out there. This time we're going to go to the other side and we're going to try to square our chest to our foot. And then we're just going to lean forward slightly there so that you get that stretch through the hamstring again. Whatever is accessible for you. Don't worry about me or anybody else. Good, being really careful. And moving over to the other side. Good. Back to the center, and just like we did before, one more time down the middle. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Maybe it's not a forward bend, maybe it's just sitting up tall. Awesome. And just hold here for 3 really nice deep breaths. Inhale. One more really nice big deep breath. Start to release that stretch and bring it into a comfortable seated position. We're just going to turn from cross legs. We're going to turn and look behind. Just a gentle twist through the torso, stretching through the lower back, and then over to the other side. Look over there. Excellent job, everybody. We're going to conclude with 3 deep breaths right here, right now. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more like that. 1 last time. Inhale. All right, everybody. Give yourself and each other a round of applause. That was awesome. Really good job out there. Thank you so much for joining me.